The stream. I'm your host, Beep Awesome. We'll get started here real soon and give everybody an opportunity to jump in here. Today is. I have no idea what today is. Today is February the 6th, 2023. This is the Microsoft Solitaire Collection. Microsoft Solitaire Collection for February 6th, 2023. We'll get kicked off here just shortly. I'll be starting the stream soon. I'm going to pull up my Discord here real fast, so let me get that pulled up. And we can post that we've gone live. Discord, open up. Hopefully, oops, didn't want to do that. Want to do that. Uh-oh. You are about to update my device. Oop. Hopefully this doesn't do 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Said I had an update on my Discord. Let me slap this over here. Push that down. If you would like to follow me on Discord, you can see the right below there, in my about, I have the link to my Discord. I am not a Discord person, so to say, as much as that I don't quite know how to use Discord. It is a little bit baffling to me. So I kinda, I guess, have the gist of it in a way, shape, or form. I mean, I know that sounds, I don't know, like, yeah. I mean, I understand that it has all these little channel things, but sorry for that echo if you got one. I'm trying to go back to this. Sorry about all this. If you hang with, I'll be starting it real soon. Should have done this, I guess, earlier. There we go. How do I share this stream? How do I share my stream on my Discord? Do I do I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Today we'll be doing the daily challenge, and we'll also be doing the Event World Tour Mini. Now, unless you guys want me to, I don't think I'm going to do the easy and the medium challenges just on days whenever I'm a little pressed for time, and unfortunately I'm a little pressed for time today. Also, another thing, in full disclosure, to be honest with you, I have ADHD. I have severe ADHD, and that's why it's hard for me to be persistent with streams. Some days I'm having bad mental health day, and there's just no way that I can do it. But I'm trying to keep with a schedule. Unfortunately, I can't take my medication because of a recent heart problem that I was diagnosed with. Nothing really too major, but it does affect the fact that I'm no longer able to take my medication. So, being unmedicated ADHD gets very difficult sometimes. And yeah, I want to be there for everybody, and I appreciate everybody being here for me. And that's one of the reasons too why, please do not don't subscribe. Don't feel the need that you have to subscribe or anything. Just by you following, that's supporting my channel. There are a lot of other charities out there that could use, honestly, that money. And I like I said, I don't want anybody to subscribe and feel like that they have to, and then unfortunately I'm unable to produce content, because that's not fair, and I don't want to be like that. I'm not that. That's not why I'm on here. I'm on here because I have a very overactive creative mind, and this is allowing me a platform to express that creativity also to help me be a little bit more social, especially in these times whenever I'm not able to go out quite as much. I do have to go to the store, but I do wear a mask because I can't take a chance of getting sick. And I mean, my we're we're a very science based family. My wife is a microbiologist, and she has a passion for epidemiology. She is a director in her field, so she's smart. So we take the type of stuff very seriously. But I'm sorry, I'm just blabbing my mouth away. That's not why you guys are here. You guys are here to watch me play some Microsoft Solitaire Collection. If you notice, I don't have any music today, and that's because I don't want that to impede the ability for somebody to on YouTube, because I'll post these videos on my YouTube channel. I don't want somebody to be impeded and not be able to see the video because the video isn't posted because it has copyrighted music in it, and not be able to have access if they're having problems maybe completing the daily challenge. I don't want them to not have access to it, if that makes any sense. I mean, I'm a little bit yammery today. I was downstairs working around my basement, going through some stuff, so I thought, well, I better come up here and I want to do these daily challenges with everybody. As you can tell up here on the rewards, I have not completed my reward yet. They just reset today. I have the bonus game that I'm going to be playing, but once those will be done today. Those will absolutely be done today. That way, because I want to be able to get the most bonus points that I can. Bang for my buck, so to say. Alright, so this is February 6th. These are today's daily challenges. And we're going to be starting with the hard challenge pyramid. It is a hard level. Let's go ahead and get going. The object of this one is to clear 2 boards in one deal. 2 boards in one deal. Sorry. I heard something. Alright, let's go ahead. Clear 2 boards in one deal. Okay, so again, the strategy is we'll be doing a hard. So we'll be using the same strategy that I would use for an expert level. So this is the strategy that I'll be using with this hard one. And the first thing I want to do is I want to look at the very top card, and the very top card is a 5. Now, I do see a little bit of a problem. There are 3 8s on the board, which means there is only 1 8 left in the deck. That 1 8 has to be used for that 5. So we really need to pay attention to what position that 8 pops up in. As we can see out here, though, there is no more 5s, so the 5s will be taking care of the 3 5s that are in the deck. Will take care of the 3 8s, that are on the board. Next, we'll move down and look at these queens. We do have 3 queens on the board. 1 ace on the board. This queen, we want to pay attention to where the ace and the 5 fall in the deck in relationship to each other. Pardon me. That way we can make sure that we're not going to block ourselves down the road. And again, this is a hard. I'm giving you the tips that these are tips that work for me. They might not work for you. Everybody has their own form of strategy and playing techniques, but this is just how I do it, and hopefully it might help give you a tip maybe for something that you're missing. I know that it helps me whenever I watch other people play games, and then I get information that helps with my gameplay. So let's get going, because we really don't need to look past this area right here. So sorry. Alright, so we'll start off. We have a 3 and a jack down here. We do have this little jack 2 situation. I'm going to use the board. I'm going to play. A lot of this is going to be played on the board. As much board pairing as possible. It looks like the 9s and the 4s, the 2s, and the jacks will pair up a lot on the board. The same way with these 3s and 10s. Yeah, because see, we have two 3s on the board and 2 3s in the deck, but we have 3 10s out. So let's go ahead and get into it, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Jack, this Jack right here, Jack 2, 9 4, King, 7 6, 3 from the deck, 10 to the board. So now we're done with the board, and we're going to keep on going. I'm going to look and make sure that I'm not going to need to play this 4 and on something else, but it doesn't look like I am, so I'm actually going to play the 4 and the 9 here and not save the 4-9 board. So 4-9, 2 Jack. Make sure that we're paying attention, because remember too that we've got to worry about that 5 and a ace for this queen, and we just passed an ace. So there's an ace, and this ace, we'll need to make sure where the 8 is going to be in relation to it, to make sure that we'll be able to eliminate that queen by the time that we're able to eliminate this 5. We should be able to, we want to make sure that this ace comes before the 8 that goes here. This is a little bit overkill, though, to be honest with you. This is only a hard, and so, again, like I said, strategy for the expert. So it is a little bit of an overkill, but we're going to go ahead and keep playing that way. So hopefully it can help when you do come across an expert that you might have trouble with. So 2 Jack. There's an ace. I think what I might do is go ahead and play this queen on the board with this ace on the board. So I'm not going to go ahead and play this queen. I'm going to save this queen, or keep that queen there, and play the ace queen, and just go ahead and wait till I have to eliminate this 8 and this 4. Okay, here's an ace. Now this ace obviously is the last ace that's in the deck, and we haven't come across our 8 yet. At least I don't think we have. I might have spaced out. So we're going to go ahead and play the 3-10. King. There's 5-8. 9-4. But remember, we want to find out that there is our 8. There is our 8. So we have all the aces beforehand, which is great. That's awesome. So ace queen board, 7-6 board. We'll keep going. King. So okay, I was wrong. There was one other ace. So that ace that came after that 8, we want to play that before we play those other 2 aces. And that might be where we get a little bit stuck. I'll see. I'll have to go back through the deck here again, and we'll see what happens. 10-3. 6-7. Yeah. Jack 2. Yeah, we're going to have to... Okay, undo. I missed a 10 somewhere. I'm busy. Like I said, my ADHD is like, meow, today. And so, I do have to play this 3 and this 10. But, I need to play one of these 3s on one of these 10s. So, one of these 3s on this 10 needs to be played. So, we're going to fly through this again real fast. We're going to go ahead and play a lot on the board. King, board, 9-4, board. Jack 2 on the board. 3-10, 7-6 on the board. 4-9. 2 Jack. We're going to leave this ace again in this queen. We're going to see what that. King. Not going to play that 3. King. 5, 8, 3, 10, 9, 4. There's our 8. We're going to play this ace with this queen. Ace, queen on the board. 7, 6 on the board. 5, 8, king. 10, 3. 6, 7. 3, 10. 7, 6. Ace, queen. Jack, 2. Now, we can go ahead and play this ace, queen. That eliminates that. Go back through. 5, 8. And 8, 5 to clear the first board. All right. Real quick look and see where we're at. Queen at the top. We have 1, 2, 2 queens out on the board. 1, 2, 2 aces on the board, so that's in pretty good condition. 3 7s on the board with 2 6s on the board, leaving, 3 6s. So we'll only have 1 6 that's in the deck, and that has to be played on this 7. 1 6 left in the deck, so that has to be played on this 7. This king is perfect, and the rest of it looks pretty good. Doesn't look like we're going to run into any problems, so we need to make sure though that we pay attention to our 6s. That 1 6 that's in the deck. Let's go ahead and get started. King. 7 6. Jack, 2. 5 8. 9 4. Queen, ace. Remember, we need to remember where that ace is up here. In the deck for this queen up here. Sorry. 10 3. On the board, 10 3. On the board, 9 4. On the board, 6 7. King. 3 10. On the board, Jack, 2. 7 6 on the board. 9 4. I'm going to go ahead and leave this simply because for this 8 and this 5, because there's no reason to pull the 8 right now. We're not exposing anything. We still have to get rid of this queen and an ace to expose the 7. So I'm just going to play the 8 and the 5 that are on the board with each other. Ace, queen. Now, we need to know, okay, so we have a 6, which gives us, that's perfect. So we're going to leave this ace, and we're going to keep going. There's another ace, so we'll take that ace. Ace, queen, 5 8. I'm going to go ahead and clear that 2 jack in the deck, just simply to get it out of the way. King, clear the 5 8 on the deck, just to get him out of the way. Queen, ace, king, 5 8 clear. 6 7, ace, queen, and there is our win. Awesome. Challenge is complete. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing the medium and the easy challenges. If you guys want me to, go ahead and leave a comment and in the chat, or message me and say, hey, you know, I'd really like to see this. Or if you're having problems with a certain board, give me a holler, and maybe we could work it through together or something. You know, I can try to get it worked out. We'll stream it. I'll see what I can do. So if you have a particular puzzle that you're having trouble with, give me a holler. So we'll go ahead and we'll go back, and we're going to go to our world tour right here, the mini world tour. We'll go ahead and click on that. Take a look at the challenges. All right, we're going to have a expert level free cell, hard spider, hard Klondike, and then these, we're going to go ahead and work through all of them. And I am going to go ahead and start with the expert. And the reason why I'm going to start with the expert is because that's the one I like to start with, and I know that's the one that a lot of people are going to have the problem with, and there's no reason why, if you don't have a problem with the easy and the mediums, that you have to sit through all that if you don't want to. So we'll go tackle these hard ones right off the bat. And this is going to be challenge number 10. This is an expert level pre-sale. The challenge is to clear the 9 of spades from the board. Expert level. Here we go. Now, I'm not the greatest at free sale. I somewhat have a strategy, and then I somewhat just kind of wing it. I don't really even when I get to when I'm playing an expert or a hard and it's clear a certain card, I don't even care about that card. That card, it might as well say solve the deck, because on an expert level, you're going to end up moving so many cards around to get to that 9. It's not really going to make that big of a difference. Now, if you're a genius, you probably could figure out how to do it, right off the bat. But unfortunately, I'm not going to worry about it like that. Anytime that it says that, eliminate 4 threes. When it's an expert level, I'm playing it as if I have to solve the deck. So that's how we're going to play this. And we're going to just take a quick look at the board. And again, on an expert and a hard level, you're going to be jumping around from column to column. On an easy and medium, the way that they're set up and pretty much what makes them an easy and a medium is the fact that you can work a column at a time. A column at a time, a lot of times on those. These, it's more like you're working a row at a time, which makes it a whole lot more difficult. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to waste a move on that. I'm going to just simply do my 9-10 because this frees up a queen. But 9-10. I'm going to see where my other aces are real fast. I've got an ace that's only 2 cards away. The ace of hearts is a little bit away. This actually might be where I want to concentrate my first kind of real set of movements. There's a jack. Okay. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to do this column right here. I'm going to put 4 cards all the way from queen to the 10 up here at the top. Queen, king, 5, 10. Ace plays. That 2 plays, leaving this 5 exposed, 4 down. King, queen. Okay. So this is the beginning of a base play. I'm going to take a quick peep and see if I didn't mess up somewhere. So, it's a little bit harder when I'm talking through it. That's just me. It's hard sometimes to talk about it while I'm doing it. But it's good because it also helps me maybe look and see things that I'm not seeing, or helps you guys too. So I have got to go grab a water. Let's look at the board and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab my water jug. Okay, so unfortunately, we only have 2 spots that are up here that are going to be movable. So, what I might do is this, that. Let me undo all that. I'm going to put the queen up. to the top. Where is this? Okay. Okay. That doesn't really help me any. Queen, 10 down, this 9 over to the 10, 9 to this 10, 9 to 9 of clubs to the, or sorry, spades to the 10 of hearts. I need this jack is what I need. But unfortunately, to get to that jack, I need an 8. What have I done? Oh, I know. Okay, here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Undo the 9, 10 combo. Put the 2 up. Grab this 9. Bring it over to there. Uh-oh, I thought I was going to be able to, but I can't do that. Yikes. Might have backed ourselves into a quarter. But this is why we're doing it, so that we can work through it and get it figured out together. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to back, all the way back. Okay. And pretty much start from the beginning. I need this jack. This jack is going to help out tremendously because it's going to expose this key. Okay, yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do a 9. I don't know if that's going to work. 10. See, I'm trying to... Oh, my goodness. Goodness me. That's not what I want to do. Okay. We're going to go and do that. We're going to go... Where is the other... Okay, there's the other king. I really want... Alright. 9 to the top. We're going to bring that 9 over. 7, 3, 8. Queen. Jack. For some reason, I'm having a hard time seeing what it is that I need to see. Hopefully, maybe you can see it, because for some reason, I'm having a hard time seeing what it is that I needs to see to do what I needs to do. Yeah, I'm gonna undo all that. Sorry. Probably. Okay. This gets rid of that. And then we've got the diamonds. The ace of diamonds is right here. Okay. Yes, yes. That. And then I want to do... I need a 5 of clubs or a 5 of spades. What I really need is this, that a jack exposed. 9 to the 10. Queen, king up to the top, and then we're going to put these 8s where they need to be. I'm going to put this king back down. That really doesn't help any, does it? Gosh. What am I doing? I'm going to play this. Actually, I'm going to put the king up. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave the king down. I'm going to take the 2, 7, and 6. 5 comes down. Jack. 2, and then the 3 can go. I could have left the 3 down to put a 2 down, but that really isn't gonna, I don't think that's gonna matter. So I'm gonna bring this queen down, 10, 9, I'm sorry, Jack, 10, 9, 6, 6, 5 to the 7, and then the 8, 7 to this column, this 9, with the queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, bring the 6 over the 6, 5 and put it back down on there. What I am worried about is this mess that we've got going on up here. I really need to eliminate one of these 2s. But I don't have any way to do that right now. Not without foobarring myself completely. If I do... that does me no good. 7, I need... Well, what do you guys think? Do I need to take... do I need to... If I'm moving anything else is not going to be any more of a success. It was like we just did all of that, all of this for nothing because we didn't plan far enough. I didn't plan far enough ahead. I might have to undo a lot of that. I'm trying to... Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to. So, I mean, it is what it is. We gotta undo it. We gotta undo it. Let me go back. Deedle, 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 deedle. Back, back, back. Mew, mew, mew. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. What would happen if I do this, 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 this? Oh, see, undo. Yeah. Back. All the way back to that. No, back to that. Alright. King up. This queen. Jack. I feel like I'm lost in the woods. I can't find my way around. And everything is just kinda, well, it's just kinda there. And here I am. Okay. Let me... Gosh. Alright. 7, 5, queen. That's where I messed up. That is where I completely... That's... I knew I missed something right there. I knew it wasn't looking right. Okay. This should change almost everything. Queen down. We're going to do the exact same thing that we had done before. Jack over to there. 10, 9 over. 6, 7. We're going to go ahead. Actually, we could move this whole thing over. Beautiful. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're actually cooking with gasoline. Boom! There it went. That's probably what would happen. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I can feel like I can breathe a little bit better because we have a little bit more room to maneuver. Not that it looks like it's going to help us much, but I mean, we've still got a cluster going on over here, man. But we'll get it worked out, and that's what we're here for. Strategery. Got the strategery going on. We got the haps happening. All right. We are going to, again, I don't know whether I want to go ahead and try for this ace or to try to mess around with this and get that jack out of there. Because... Okay. I'm going to try it, and then if it doesn't succeed, we can always undo it. It's trial and error. Here we go. I'm going to put the 9 up top and bring this 8 over. Which does nothing. Doesn't help me at all. So, undo, undo. I'm not looking ahead far enough for some reason. But what if I... What if I... Okay, what if I do this? That does nothing. Why did I do that? I have no idea. No clue why that move was made. Okay. Queen up there. Whoops. That doesn't do any good either because I can't move that 10. Well, I thought we were in a good position. This is why it's an expert. Because it's going to take you to times. It'll be the times to do. But that's okay. I got time. I needed to take a break from what I was doing anyways. As long as I can stay focused, we're good. What I might do is this. No. Because this isn't going to do... That ain't going to do nothing. Man, I really need... See, this isn't going to work either. Wow. I got a little happy and way ahead. But we'll figure it out. We are going to get this worked out. Oh, let's do this, that, and that. Sorry. Can't pull those back down. I need... This is a mess. Now I've kind of put myself in a corner. That's okay, though. We're going to undo it. There it went. We are going to do this, and leave that 3 there and pull down a 2. Bring this queen, this jack over. That's okay, though. This can stay here. And now we're going to... I know it looks like... But I think I want one of these 2s gone. I want these 2s to be... Yeah. We're going to put these... Oh, nope. I don't want to do that. I want that 3 to go up there, up top. So that we have a 3 to put one of these 2s on. Pull this queen and this jack over. 4 of diamonds. Go ahead and bring it over to the 5. Now a 3, now a 2. 4 up to the top. Puts the 2 of clubs to the slot up there, the ace slot. Now we have a little bit more playroom. Bring that 8 over. And place it on the 9 to make that stack. We're still looking good. I think we're still looking good. 9 up there. 8. 5. 4. 3 up to the top. Ooh, I think I might have screwed up. Yep. Yeah, because I don't have a place to put that 6. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Can I do that? No, I cannot. It's too much. But I can do that. I can do that. I can do that, and I can do that. And that does free up. That helps. That does help. Okay. 4, bring that down. 9 to the 10. 8. 5 up. 3 of diamonds goes. Okay, we're good. We're all right. Oh, yay. We've done it. We have done it. We have actually done it. Good job, everybody. This gives us a lot more free range. So we're going to move this 7 so that way we can bring the 10 over to the jack. 7 back over to the 8. Now we're going to bring We're going to bring the king over. 5 down, 4 down, queen to give us space, like tons of space. And now we just start building pretty little columns. I mean, they're all here, and all we do is let them fly. And there we go. We have done it. We have cleared the expert level challenge on today's World Tour. Okay, get our 500 club points, get our nice little bracelet. Let's take a look again at the challenges. Next, we're going to be doing number 9 on today's challenge. Number 9, which is Spider. It is a hard level. Complete 3 stacks. This shouldn't be too difficult. And away we go. Again, I'm going to give you the strategy that I use for expert and hard levels because they're pretty much the same. If you use the expert on a medium, sometimes it won't work. Like I sometimes have a hard time switching over, thinking, okay, I was playing expert level on pyramid, and now the next one is a pyramid easy, and the strategy doesn't work the same. Or try peaks. Expert level versus a medium level. If you use the strategy on an expert level, you might not pass a medium level board, and that sounds crazy, but it's true. That's just how it works. That's what the haps. Okay. All right, we're going to start from left or right to left. We'll go right to left. And I'm going to start with the highest card that's playable. This will be the 6 of hearts to the 7 of hearts. Gives us a 9, no help there. So the next highest playable card, that is of the same suit, is the 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts to the 4 of hearts. 2 of hearts to the 3 of hearts. Now we can mess around with these because we're not having any points. There's no points up here. The goal is simply to eliminate stacks. So we can undo, and it's not going to affect us in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to see what's behind every single one of these 5s and see if that doesn't help us play on through. So 5, 6, no help there. Go ahead and do it. Normally I would grab from the shortest stack, but since we're just going to take a peep behind every single one of them, we'll just start off there. So the 8 is the best one so far. That gives us an immediate playable card on the same suit. So we'll go ahead and do 8 to the 9. No help there, but now we got a 7. Our 7 of spades over. And again, now we're back to square one where we don't have a playable card. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this highest playable card and play it. We could always undo it. Okay, that gives us the jack. We'll go ahead and play the jack on the queen. 8 is playable. 2 is playable on the 3. And then we have another 8 that is exposed. We'll go ahead and see what's behind this 8. That's a playable card. We'll go ahead and play it. 4, 5. 3, 4. 9 to the 10. 4 to the 5. 10 to the jack. And now we're back to square one where it doesn't appear to have any playable same suit cards. But we do have two 4s that we can take a peep behind. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's behind this 4 since it is the smallest 4. No help there with the 5. We'll go ahead and see what's behind this one. a king. Now that is helpful, but honestly, it kind of binds us up here. We have a 5 that prevents us from moving this whole entire stack. So what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that and just remember that there's a king of spades back there. King of spades. Because the king of spades isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's still there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to deal out the next set of cards. Okay, we got some pretty helpful cards. I'm going to start with the lower cards here. We've got the ace of spades and the ace of hearts. Those two are playable. This 2 is nice because it automatically can go over here to this 3. Now, we've got some serious playable cards. Now we have some really good choices. We can see what's behind this 5 and 4 by putting it over here onto this 6. That does give us a playable card with an empty space. But there is a lot out here that can be maneuvered to make really good, strong foundations for completed cells. And what I mean by that is, look at this right here. We've got a jack, queen, king. And look at what we have on the board. We have everything to make a complete stack. Everything. We have the king, queen, jack to the 8, a 7, a 6. Oh, sorry, we're missing a 5. We have almost everything to make a complete stack. So we're going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to rearrange these in the best possible way that gives me the best possible complete stacks. So I'm going to put that ace over onto this 2 because it's a 4 to an ace. Grab the 8 over to the 9. And then that gives me a free space here. I'm going to move this 5 of spades. I'm going to move the 5 of spades over to the empty spot and bring the 7, 6 over and take a peek at what's behind there. A 4, it's not very helpful, but we still have the flexibility to move several sets of cards. I'm going to put the 3 on this 4, and I'm going to take a look behind this card. It does give us the opportunity to replace that, but that's it. There's no more moves after that. So I'm going to undo that move. I'm going to bring this 5 over to this column of 9 through 6 of hearts. Take that 6 off. We're going to take a peep what's behind that. It's a 6. Let's go ahead and take a peep what's behind that. There is a 5. Now we're cooking with oil. I don't know why I'm thinking. Maybe I'm hungry. Keep talking about cooking. I love food though. Okay. We're going to go ahead and push this 5 over. We're just going to take a seat. Okay, great. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. So instead of doing that, I'm going to just go ahead and do it back. Take this 5 of clubs. Why do I keep... Yeah, clubs. Spades. Why do I keep saying clubs today? The 5 of spades and put it on the 6 of spades. Now we're going to take this 5 off over and put it on this 6, this column. This 3, we're going to go ahead and put onto the 10 stack. Grab this 2, bring it down. Now we have a beautiful completion. We know that behind there is the king. We know that we can simply start creating 2 complete stacks now. Right here's one done. Grab that 9 and put it over. We're going to go ahead and clean this up because we have got a lot of playable cards. That makes it even more simpler. Put it over there. Put the queen of hearts. Go ahead and... Oops, I didn't want to do that. That was an accident. Grab this. Drop it down. Another complete stack. Now we only have 1 stack left to complete, and we have plenty of room to do it in. So we'll go ahead and just start getting stuff organized, putting the the jack, the 10 to the jack, and the 8 to the 9. Let's go ahead and see what's behind. Oh, 3 to the 4. See what's behind this 9. That queen is helpful, so we'll go ahead and leave it there. Grab that jack. See what's behind this 6. Nah, we can put that back there, so it doesn't really change anything, so we'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, nice. 5. This gives us a 4 to play to see what's behind that. Another jack. We'll go ahead and bring that over. 5, 4. 5 to the 6. Sorry. Tickle in my throat. Okay, that king really doesn't do much, so we'll take a look at see what's behind these. Not a lot of help there. Oh, yes, that's it. That's a nice playable card. Oh, again, another helpful card. Grab this 7 and bring it over. Let's see what's behind that 4. Again, another helpful card. 9, queen, queen, queen. So we'll do that, and now we're in a really good. I'm going to put that 7 to make this a nice big fleet. We're in a really good spot. All we need is a king of hearts, and we've finished our last. And there it is. So now what we need to do is we need to get to this stack. Take the 10 off of there. Bring this 5 down. And boom. There we go. Challenge number 9 has been complete. On to the next. Doodly-doo. Here we go. Doodly-doo. No, we don't want you. We want to go Klondike hard. Challenge number 8. Challenge number 8. Hard Klondike. Solve the deck. Okay. Klondike is another one where another major example. Actually, I think this is probably the one that using an expert strategy on a medium or an easy will not work. A lot of times it doesn't work at all. That's not quite how they're set up. So I'm going to show you the strategy I use for an expert. But remember, that strategy might not work on a medium or easy. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at 3 cards that we have. How I always want to start off is I always want to end up playing what's out here first. Getting these in order. The next thing that I want to pay attention to is what is right here. Is this card playable? If it isn't playable, it's not a card that we need to worry about at all. And when we do go to play the next card from the deck, not from the board, is when our strategy really kicks in. So let's go ahead and take a look and get rid of these. I want to see what's behind this king. I'm going to see what's behind this king. Okay. I'm going to move this queen over to this king. 8 to the 9. 9 to the 10. I'm going to start with this 9. 9 to the 10. What was behind that? A 3. Let's go ahead and do that. The king over to the empty space. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. And now we're at an impasse. Now it's time to look at strategies using the cards up here. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to play that jack right off the bat. I want to look and see what the next series of cards are going to be. So if we play the jack, the next card that comes up is going to be an 8 when we go through the deck again. When we recycle the deck, the next card to come up if we play the jack is going to be the 8 of clubs. The 8 of clubs will be playable. If we play all 3, the jack, the 2 of spades, and the ace of spades, we'll be left with a 6. And that 6 is not playable. That 3 is not playable. So there's a good chance that we're going to go through this entire deck and not have a playable card if we played all these out. We know we have a playable card after we play the jack when we recycle, so we're going to do that. We're going to play the jack, and we're not going to play the 2 ace. We're going to hang on to those. Jack to queen. Now we're going to do 10 to 9. Or sorry, 10 to jack. 4 to 5. King. And now we're going to continue on. Remember, we're not going to play these. We're going to leave these up here. The 2 and the ace of spades are going to stay there. They're going to stay there. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to go through our entire deck. We're not going to play a single card. Unless it is towards the last 6 cards of the deck and it is a playable ace, or it is the last card and it is playable in reverse. Remember, when we do this, when we go through again, we'll have that 8 of clubs playable. So we're going to keep going. We're just going to go all the way through here. So this is a 2 playable. Play it. 3, play it. 4, I'd go ahead and play it. That gives us a 5 to play. All right, we're in a good position. We can play this 7 if we want to, or we can just leave it, which is what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to leave it for right now. Why? Because there's still an 8 and still another 7 that might have to be played, that we might end up having to expose a card for. So this just opens up a spot. No need to really worry about an open spot right now. So now we're going to go back through the thing. Now we have this 8 playable on the 9. I'm going to take a look and I'm going to see what the next card is going to be that pops up. Is it going to be playable? And is it, strategy-wise, is it more useful to play all 3 of these cards or play them one at a time? So the 8 is playable. We'll see what we come up with next. So if we played all of those cards, we would have a 9. We have the 10 that's not playable yet. So we're going to go ahead and just go back and just play this 8. We're not going to worry about playing anything else. We're going to play the 8 to the 9 and then just go ahead and go through our deck again. We do have a 7 that's playable. I'm actually going to grab this 7 and this 3. Now, what did that do? That actually just reset the deck back to eliminating the 8, the removal of the 8. That just changed. See, if I didn't use anything, if I didn't play any card, then when we recycled the deck would be back to where we want it to be. It would just be 1 card that we're going. Now we've gone 3 cards, which is the 3 cards that we draw. If that makes any sense. I don't know. It might not be making any sense. So I'm going to actually reset. Again, I'm going to go ahead and play this 3 then. We have another king that's playable. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm going to play these cards. Why? One of the reasons why is because this is a hard. It's not an expert. If it was an expert, I wouldn't have played any cards. I would have gone through my deck again playing only 1 card and that 1 card at the beginning. If it was an expert. Because then you really do run into a problem. This is great. See, what we've done was we've just now we have a place to play this 10. Now we have a place to play the 10. Let's see what's going to come above. Okay, so we are in great shape right now because we know the next card that we're going to play after that 10 is a playable 6. When we go back through the deck, we'll be good. This is good. So we're going to keep going. Play the ace. And we're through to the end of the deck. Now here's our 10. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all of that because what's going to pop up is a 6. And that 6 is very playable. So we're going to play all 3 of these cards. 3, 2, ace, 2. And go ahead and start eliminating them up. Flop out those next cards. There's that 6 that's very playable. 9 over. We're going to bring the 6 down. 5, 7. Now I want to see what's going to pop up here. Okay. I am going to go ahead and play all of these out. Queen. Played that 8. Now, because we knew what was going to be coming out, we're in great shape. We play the jack to the queen. Now we've got to play on the 10. Go ahead and play that out. Now we've got a 7. That gives us a play on the 6. Ooh, that gave us an ace. Or sorry, 2 of hearts. Now I'm going to start throwing my cards up there to free up some space. Because we know what's behind there. We know that there is a 4 of clubs, a queen of clubs, and a king of hearts. That's what's behind here. So we know that we can only go higher than this. So we can't eliminate any of these, but we could start eliminating everything else. So we're going to concentrate on the 5 of diamonds. We're going to concentrate on diamonds, hearts, and spades. We know that this is not feasible, but we can break it down and get it to it. So let's start doing that. 6, 5, 6. Move everything over there. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, queen. Okay. That's all right, though, because we're still okay. Because now we do that. 10, jack, queen, king, and jack. Then there's our solve. Yay! Hopefully that wasn't too complicated for you guys. Alright, our next challenge is going to be 7. Challenge number 7. It's a pyramid and it's a medium. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking and strategy as far as that goes. We're just going to play it. Earn a score of 1400. Here we go. Alright. Because it is a medium, again, I'm not really worried about what's going on up here. I mean, it's a medium. We do have a lot of 5s and 8s and 6s and 7s, so we got to play the board on the board a lot. But that's okay. So 6, 7 on the board. King, 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 queen, ace. 7, 6 on the board. Jack, 2. 8, 5 on the board. Ace, queen. 3, 10. Jack, 2. 5, 8. 10, 3. 4, 9 on the board. 6, 7 on the board. 8, 5 on the board. 9, 4 on the board. 10, 3. Ace, queen. 9, 4. King. And we were recycled. 8, 5. 2, jack. 2, jack. 9, 4. And we have completed with 1275. We are looking at 1400 for our goal score. Ooh, nice king up there. King. 5, 8 on the board. 10, 3. 7, 6. No. I'm going to hold on to that 7 for just a second. I want to see what's going on here. Here we go. Jack, 2. Jack, 2. I'm going to take the 2 that's right here. Just because there's 2 jacks up here. Which means that I think I just used all the jacks. King. Maybe I should have took that 7. 7, 6. King. I think we're still going to be okay. 4, 9. Yep, we should have took it. Alright, 7, 6. 8, 5. Jack, 2. 7, 6. ace, queen, 6, 7. Oh, oh, and we hit our score. There it is. All right. Challenge complete. On to the next challenge, which will be challenge number 6. That is going to be in medium tri-peaks. I am not going to really give it some medium, so we're just going to fly right through it. Jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. King, queen, 5, 4, 5. Oops, I'm going to undo that. 5, 4, 3. Something told me I needed to go 3 and I didn't do it. 6, 5. Jack, 10, 9. Ace. Queen, jack. Sorry, I said ace for no reason. Sorry. 9, 10. Ace 2. 9. And 4. We need to eliminate 2 more boards on this tri-peaks medium. Clear 3 boards in 1 deal. 2 deals. Well, 1 deal. 1 deal. All right. Second board. Ace comes out, so we'll go king, ace, king, queen, jack, queen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 2 ace, jack, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. King, queen, 3, 2, 7, oops, did I miss something there? Alright, I missed that easy little king. Undo the whole thing. We're going to do this again. Sorry. Like I said, sometimes the mediums strategies that you use, you have to change up a little bit because the expert strategies don't always work. King, queen, king, ace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Jack, 10, jack, queen. Ace, 2, 3, 2, ace. 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10. Queen, king, and 7. Alright, this is the last and final board to be cleared on this medium tri-peaks. 10, 9, 10. Jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, 8, 9. King, ace, 7. 5, 4, 3. Jack, queen, king, ace. Ace, 7, 5, 10, and there is our final board cleared, and we have completed challenge number 6, clear 3 boards in 2 deals. Alright, we'll continue on to the next challenge, which will be challenge number 5. Another tri-peaks. This is an easy challenge. Challenge 5, earn a score of 49,000 points. And away we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jack, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8. 3, 4. King, 6, and 8. Board cleared with 33,000. 149,000 is our goal. 2, 3, 4, 3. King, queen, jack, queen, jack, 10, jack, 10, 9. 5, 6, 5. 2, ace, king. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. King, ace. 7, 6. And there is our win. The score of 53,800. That was challenge number 5. On to challenge number 4. Challenge number 4 is an easy pyramid. Clear 7 sevens in one deal. Challenge number 4, easy pyramid. 9, 4. On the board. Ace, queen on the board. 2, jack. 9, 4. 8, 5, king. Queen, ace. 5, 8. 10, 3. 7, 6. 3, 10. 7, 6. Queen, ace. King. 9, 4. 7, 6. 2, jack. King. King. Ace, queen. I think I screwed up on my 9s. Pretty sure I screwed up on my 9s. Yeah, because I don't have another 9 in, another 4. So I'm going to undo that. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Got into la la land there. Okay. Sorry about that. 9, 4 on the board. Ace, queen on the board. Jack, 2. 8, 5, king. 9, 4. Queen, ace. 5, 8. 3, 10. 7, 6. 3, 10. 7, 6. 4. Sorry. Queen, ace. King. Do I have another 6 in here? King, king. I don't think I have another 6. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, blah, 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 blah. No, keep going back. Okay, I need to do 7, 6. 7, 6 on the board. We went all the way back until we had that last 7, 6 that we took. 7, 6 on the board. That's where I kept messing up. 4, 9. 7, 6. Queen, ace. Jack, 2. 10, 3. 7, 6. King. King, king. 8, 5. Jack, 2 in the deck. Ace, queen. 5, 8. And 9, 4. Now we're on to the next board. We have 4 of 7, so we need 3 more 7s. There are 3 7s out there on the board. 2 6s on the board. 3, 10 on the board. 10, 3. King. 9, 4. 7, 6. 9, 4. 5, 8. 2, jack. 10, 3 on the board. Queen, ace on the board. King. 5, 8. Jack, 2. 7-6 on the board. Queen, ace on the board. King, jack 2. King. One more 7-6 is needed. 7-6 in the deck to complete the challenge. Challenge number 4 has been completed. Alright, let's continue on to challenge number 3. Challenge number 3 is a free cell. It is an easy. Challenge number 3. Free cell easy. Clear 2 6s from the board. Alright. Remember, I just play it like I'm just going to solve it because it just makes it a whole lot easier sometimes. Unless it's just blatantly easy. Right, we just hit a bunch of aces. 3 aces and 2 2s just went flying up there. So let's start working our way through this. 9 to the 10, 7 to an 8, 8 to the 9, giving us 3 and exposes the 2. 10 over. We're not going to use anything in this because there is nothing leading up. That all of this goes beyond a 6. So we're not going to stress about it. 6 to the 7 to give us that ace up to the top. 10 to the jack. I'm going to put the 5 up, bring the jack over, bring the 9 over, 10 up, and the jack. Because we do got a lot of 6s here. 9 over there because we don't need that pile anymore. I'm going to put a 6 on this 7 and this 7 on this 8 because this is like I like to call it my junk pile because that's where the pile of everything goes. It's not going to give us an advantage on anything. It's cards that are come after the cards that we're trying to go after, which is the 6s. So I just want to kind of get them cleared up and out of the way. I'm going to move this queen up and this 8 up to give this 3 to the top. Bring the 8 back. No, I'm not going to bring the 8 back. Am I going to bring the 8 back? Yeah, I'm going to bring the 8 back down. 7 6 over there. I'm going to bring the queen over to this king, jack, and then put that queen up there because we had a whole bunch of cards being stuck behind that. 10 to the jack, 6 over to the 7, so it frees up that 4. I'm going to bring this queen down, jack onto the queen, 10, 7. I'm going to put this 4 up, bring this 8, 7 to there, 7 to the 8, king up, 5, king, queen. Like this is, this is an easy one, so we don't have a lot to worry about here. 4, 5, 6, and then we just need one more 6, which is over here. I'm going to do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And our challenge is completed. That was an easy challenge. Clear 2 6s from the board. Challenge number 3 is done. On to challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is a spider challenge. Earn a score of 700. This is an easy. So we'll just start right off the bat with how my strategy on spider is to play from right to left, large to small. Queen to the king, we'll put the jack on the queen. I've got 2 10s, so I'm going to grab this 10 and take a peep. Oh, there it gives me. Now, that helped because then we can put that 10 onto that jack. 9, we're going to grab this 9 to take a look under there. Oh, it's another 9. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this 9 to make sure there isn't. I'm going to grab this 9 again. Don't know why, but I decided to do it that way. 8s down onto these 9s, 7s. 6. 5. I'm going to undo that. I want to see this 5. No, I don't. Too many 3s. 5, 4, 3, 4, jack to the queen, 3, 8. I'm going to see what's behind this queen, queen, jack, 6, 5. We really need some 2s, don't we? Look behind that ace. No, no help. I know we're taking some points away, but I wanted to, yeah. Okay, so now we need some 2s. Let's see. Oh, there's 1, 2. We'll grab this. That's ace, and we'll stick it on there, and whee! There it was. 5, 6. Clean this all up. I'm going to bring the 10 over onto the jack, giving us a place to put the 7. Here's another 2 ace to give us another complete stack. And, pardon me, we're only 50 points away from hitting that 700. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit here. Go ahead and just clean up. I'm going to start putting cards into spaces where they will be better off. Grab this 2 over. We've got another complete deck right here, so we're just going to go ahead and finish this challenge out. Right there's our completed stack, giving us a grand total score of 745. We have completed challenge number 2, and now to the final challenge of the day. To complete our World Tour Mini, it is a Klondike challenge. Challenge number 1, clear the 6 of clubs from the board. Let's play away. And this isn't going to be too hard since it's the single card. We don't really, there really isn't too much of a strategy to use. Just play what card you can, where you can. You want to expose as many cards as possible, so we're now move the jack over to that queen. Oops, missed my 10. Play that 10 down. 4, 5, 3. Ace. Ace. 2, 3, 4. 8. 7 down. There's our 2. We really wanted that. 9, 8. 5 over there to that 6. 3 to the 4. 7 to the 8. 9, 10. Let me see what's behind this 9. Yeah, we'll do that 9 instead. 3 onto the board. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 6. Now we need a 3 and a 4 of our clubs. 3 and a 4 of our clubs is what we're looking for. 7, 6, 9, king, queen. There's our 3. 6, 5, 8, jack. There's our 4, 5, and 6. And that will complete the daily challenge. We've done it. We have completed the world tour today. Yay for us. Let's take a look at the calendar and see what tomorrow is going to bring. Tomorrow is going to be an easy street. I will probably not do anything for that. I will probably, because it's 30, even though it's easy, that'll take a long time, and they're easy. But I might jump on then and do the daily challenge, because, those can be pretty hard. Again, let's take a look at the calendar. I want to see again what's coming up. So we just finished this. We'll be on Easy Street, and then we got a two game Tango Mini. This one I'll definitely be the Hard Road Mini. That definitely is going to be one that I'll do. And I'll probably end up doing the harder levels on this Tri-Peaks one. I don't know if I'll do all of them. It depends on how fast we can get through the harder ones. So that looks like what the week is going to look like. No, just a small stream tomorrow to do the daily challenge. We'll do the 2 game mini. We'll do the hard road, and then we'll do the hard levels on the tri peaks unless they go quickly, and then we'll just go right on into finishing out that whole thing. But we'll do the daily challenges, the hard level daily challenge every day. If you do have a daily challenge that you're stuck on and you need help, just go ahead and hit me up on my Discord or hit me up on my Twitter, or not my Twitter, my chat, or send me a message on Twitch. So that looks like where we're at today. I appreciate everybody being here. I am your host, Beep Awesome, reminding you to always be your awesome best. Thank you guys, and blessings.